What's good? Welcome to First String Podcast. On today's episode of First String Podcast, y'all know what time it is. It is week 10. It's time to make some NFL picks. And we got our guy, Garage Gym Life, our guy John Greaves III here with us to make our picks. So we did the homework, said it's time for me to catch up to everybody else. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go.
It's wartime, baby. This what you signed up for. This what we worked hard for. You for. Y'all the first string. Y'all gotta go set the tone now. Hey, let's go. Lace 'em up. It's the first string podcast show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the first string podcast show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Cause it's time for the first string podcast show. Hey, let's go. Lace 'em up. It's the first string podcast show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the first string podcast show. Imagine talking sports, having fun with the fam. At a starting lineup, first string is what you have. An entertaining stream with the Pro Bowl cash. When the viewers chime in, they gon' answer what you ask. Representing for the Queens, yeah, we got Lady A. A super knowledgeable woman who can break down any play. Said from the South, so he rep GA. The Falcons, the Bulldogs, the whole Peach State. Drunk Uncle Al, only way you can describe him. Every time he crack the mic, you know he gon' be wildin'. Last but not least, it's my man Toothpick. Commanders is a squad and he the captain of the ship. So if you feel the vibe, go ahead and tune in. Like, subscribe, recommend to a friend. Nah, for real, like, subscribe, and recommend this to a friend. Hey, let's go. Cause it's time for the first string podcast show.
Said you was right, man. You was right in what you said earlier. You about what you said earlier, but we're gonna keep that under wraps right now. You know what I'm talking about, though. Um, Please do not forget to like and subscribe to First String Podcast. Hit the bell to enable alert for new content just like this. The most important part, though, is that you tell a friend to tell a friend about First String Podcast. All right, so let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. And there's one thing I must do, which is apologize to everybody. I fat fingered the, putting the stream up today, and I had it set for 6:20. Was that Eastern or was it 7:20 Eastern or something like that? I don't know. I made a mistake. We caught it. We fixed it. We pushed us back to our regular time. So I appreciate all of you guys for checking in. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. Said
What's good here? We got let's scroll back to the top a little bit. We got Dump Truck Done. Woo woo to my Mister.
yes, sir.
He had the top number one, and then we got one of the regulars, Bruce Wayne.
Put it up.
He said
Put it up.
good
Put it
evening.
up. Put the chance up. There we go.
He said good evening, everyone. For sure. Don't try to. He come back and say, I was first in the building.
He was. Bruce, you got beat. You got to start a whole new streak. You got to start a whole new streak.
And then he come back and shoot a shot. Daylight saving time hours.
Man, I told you, Don. Listen, y'all be on it. Y'all are quick. Y'all are real quick. But I appreciate it for y'all checking and things like that. We really do appreciate it, man. Y'all know we continue to do the show because of y'all. So, we really do appreciate it.
We got Sanchez say, okay, brother John in the house. I see you there, Sanchez. What's up, my brother?
Sanchez, it's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you in the building.
Cuzzo say, all rise, the commission's in. All right.
The commission's in the building. All rise. All
and then
rise.
Sanchez said, looks like he's in witness protection. I am. Nah.
Say it in witness protection.
For your information, I am.
Listen, Corey. Corey, we can't disclose the location to say it. Them Texas Longhorns is after him. So
Corey acting brand new.
They can run it high, but they got to face the music next week. Said Corey, that's what they said. They got to face the music.
I don't feel like that's what we said. I don't feel like that's what we said. Corey acting brand new because he got 7 years at his work anniversary. I saw that on LinkedIn. So congratulations.
Congratulations too. Yeah. That's why Sanchez is my big little brother. right? That's why he's my
Yeah.
big little brother, because he's an
Hey,
OG with doing this.
I'm about to
So,
say,
for
like I
sure.
said to you on the phone, Corey, OG. I was like, dang.
He is absolutely an OG. He's
Yeah,
absolutely
man.
OG. So, well, y'all know how today goes, right? It's us three. Listen, I'm gonna be straight real with this one, okay? Say it. The first game kick off at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
That's what's up.
Let them not put their picks in there. They gonna they gonna catch a they gonna catch a bad case of the L's. A bad case of the L's. A bad case of L's. I
You
don't
see
care about
that?
the
You
Monday
see that,
night
John? He
game.
talking about you.
Ain't talking about me. I thought he was talking about you. I'm like, Overton. That's all right. You'll be back on my show, Corey. I'm gonna talk about you even worse than I did the first time.
All right, here we go. So y'all know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get into we have 12 picks. We got 12 NFL games that we're gonna talk about today. The first one kicks off at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it does.
Let's get right to it. Said your Falcons are traveling all the way across the pond to take on the Colts. The Colts are coming off of their first loss. The Falcons are coming off of a heartbreak, right? Said you gotta read the lines, bro. I can't see
No, it's not hard for those of us who already seen it coming. Anyway,
Whoa.
so we got Atlanta plus 6.5 at minus 112, plus 245 money line. Colts are the favorite at minus 6.5, minus 109, minus 320 on the money line. They're expecting 48.5. The over is minus 106. The under is minus 114.
So, John, you know our guest go first, and I'm gonna go behind you, and then
No, you
Sid will
ain't.
go. Huh?
I said, no, you ain't.
Come on, John, pause, bro.
Pause.
Pause. Come on, man. Now,
Pause.
God. We
All right,
talking
I'm
about the
gonna
order
behave.
that
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
behave.
pick.
Rest of the show, I'm behave.
We're talking about the order, bro. What are you talking about?
All right.
Come on, John.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh,
All right. So
wait. And anything minus 200, anything that's minus 200 is only worth a half a point. That's if you take a game money line and it's over 200, that's a half a point. 200 or better, it's a half a point. All right, you don't get a full point for it.
okay. I mean,
All
it's
right,
all gonna
there we
be
go.
money line because y'all know I don't gamble. I just come on here because this is
Because we
fun.
invite you.
That's
Yeah.
correct. Well, that's part of it as well.
Yeah.
So first of all, let's a point of clarification. Said is Overton. Corey just confirmed that. Said is Overton. That ain't me. I told you I wasn't Overton. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just establish
You gonna
that.
be picking, not reading the comments.
I'm just saying. I just want to establish that. All right. Now, so I mean, I don't even look for real, man. The Colts. Look, Daniel Jones is a new man. That dude is born again. Is a born again quarterback out there. Indiana Jones. I wouldn't say he's unstoppable because they have lost twice, but that dude he's on fire. The Falcons, you guys have struggled with run defense, and I'm afraid Jonathan Taylor might make y'all suffer. Plus,
the problem is that offense is the problem, but go ahead.
I mean, yeah. And then the Colts, as I think somebody just said in the chat too, the Colts got Sauce Gardner. There's nothing like playing in a new environment. You want to prove to your old team it was them, not you, that the reason that they were doing bad. So I'm going Colts money line as I am. In fact, I'm not even gonna say money line anymore because it's money line all the way down for everything.
Okay. I got you.
Listen. Say it.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts did not look good last week versus They didn't look good last week versus the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Aaron carved them up pretty bad. I understand why they went out and got Sauce Gardner. They are pushing all their chips to the middle. The thing about it is, Jonathan Taylor is the straw that stirs the drink for them. Everything else goes off of how Jonathan Taylor goes. So I hope Jonathan Taylor had as much leg room as he needed to cross the pond. And the same thing with Bijan Robinson, because that's my fantasy running back. However, you told me earlier the season's over for Atlanta. So it's 4.5. That's a touchdown. It's pretty respectable. It is an early game. I'm going to take it's 6.5. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
I would ride with the Falcons, but every time I ride with the Falcons, y'all lose. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Indianapolis Colts right now. I'm gonna take the Colts with the spread.
That's violent.
You gonna lay the 6.5?
I'm laying the 6.5, man.
Okay, I just want to make sure, and you just said to clarify. The Falcons are the Falcons at this point. Raheem seems to be out of his league, and it may cost him a short tenure as head coach. There were plays between him and offensive coordinator. I said as well. I don't like some of the plays offensive coordinator he calls at times. It's pretty weird, and it doesn't set up anything for later in the second half. It doesn't. It just the plays are weird. The timing on the plays are weird, and it throws the chemistry off. What can you do? I don't know. I don't know what they can do at this point.
Besides your wide receiver coach already.
One thing I will say is the Falcons missed on trading for Shaheed in New Orleans. They traded him for 2 picks, not first round picks either. And we need somebody with team speed. That's what I'm saying. Hold me to finish. We need a wide receiver at team speed. That's what we need. But that's what we don't have. Yeah, you got Drake London. He's a possession receiver, but he's not going to outrun nobody. So what they do is they over-under him, they put a cap on him. Who do you have after that? You got Mooney. And then you got the other boy who beefing with the team. He ain't seen the field. I can't think of his name. So with that being said, they're going to have to ring the bell to stay in this game. I'm going to take the over.
You're taking the over. Okay, listen, said. Yep. I don't think that New Orleans was trading in the division.
We don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure New Orleans said
we don't. They are in a fire sale. You know what I'm saying? They are in New Orleans in the fire sale.
Yeah, but why would you make somebody in the division stronger?
Because they're in a rebuild.
But you still got to face that player twice a year.
Yeah,
they're still in the rebuild. New Orleans is not going to be good next year because right now the person who said he wants to stay, Kamara, he's up on the list.
I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is the only way I'm giving a player to a division rival is if I ain't afraid of that player.
If that player is old and busted.
You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that's the only way that works. I give him to it's like because I ain't afraid of that player. Because even though I'm rebuilding, at some point I want to start winning. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't y'all trade one of y'all players to Philadelphia?
Yeah, Jahan Dotson.
Okay. He scored a touchdown Super Bowl, right?
Hey, let me ask yourself, and I don't even the easiest way to say it is when was the last time he scored a touchdown before that?
Did he score in Super Bowl when it counted?
I mean, he was a passer.
No, he actually didn't score a touchdown in the Super Bowl. He got
that's right. They took it away. They took it away from him. Yeah. Jahan Dotson.
So the question is, does he have a Super Bowl ring? He does. He got a Super Bowl ring.
I mean, he got a Super Bowl ring like whoever the holder is for the extra points. That's what I'm just saying. No.
All right, let's move on to our next game. We got this is punishment. This is punishment for whoever is last in the fantasy football. They have to watch this game. Right? In your fantasy football league, whatever fantasy football league you're in, they are required to watch this game. The rest of America will probably not watch this game, and we'll see highlights on the red zone. So I think we should do this. We should all say 1, 2, 3 and who we expect to win. And I guarantee you we're all going to say the same team. All right. When I say 3, you give me your team name. That includes you guys in the chat too, that you think is going to win this game. 1, 2, 3, Cleveland.
I'm predicting a tie because I think they both going to lose. I mean, both teams are coming off a bye, yes, but the Jets are playing for a high draft pick. The Browns are making a change. Kevin Stefanski isn't calling the offensive plays anymore. I would actually pick the Browns if I had to pick somebody, but I'm like man, I'm predicting a tie.
You have to pick somebody. So
it's 2025 in the NFL. You can have a winner, a loser, or a tie now. That's the way it is. You can have but
not on First String Podcast.
Okay. In that case, I'm picking the Browns. Oh, and that fantasy show, that may have been to your question. I think that was a way to beat the Colts, but I don't think Atlanta's the team that can follow that blueprint.
Yeah, exactly. So said I picked the Browns already. I'm taking the Browns money line. I think that's what -132. It's
Yeah.
a point and a half. It's a point and a half. It's a field goal, right? I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets got their second win, but I
You know
doubt
they're
it.
going to
I
have a
mean,
tie. Watch.
I doubt it. So say who you got, man?
Uh, man, this game is just gonna be ugly, dude. I'm saying it's gonna be ugly. They're gonna come out. They're gonna ring the bell. Give me the under.
I feel for
He
the
said they're gonna
Reps.
ring the bell. Did you see that the over is plus money? Is the over plus money on this one?
No.
No, it's another game. It's another game. The over is plus money. Let's go to the next game. Say it. All right, we got the Buffalo Bills traveling down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. The Dolphins, now you talk about a team that's in full disarray and dysfunction.
Love it.
The Dolphins called a team meeting, and half of some of the players just didn't show up. They had other things going on.
Yeah, like, I'm busy. I'm busy, man.
They
I got
had
a
a
tea time.
team meeting,
I got a
and
tea time.
players did not show up. So I totally expect Josh Allen, Cook, Stephon Diggs, anybody else on the offense to go down there and have a party in the end zone versus the Miami Dolphins. Sid, go ahead, give us the line on this, please.
You have Buffalo at -9, -9, -110, -560 on the money line. Miami +9 at -110, -420 on the money line. 50 points they're expecting. The over is -110. The under is -109.
Yeah, something. I think I may have been falling asleep when I did this graphic, but I'm pretty sure that the Dolphins are not -420. I think they may be +420. But again, on First Thing Podcast, we fire our graphics department every week, and the
Right.
fact that they did graphics bought them a little bit of time. But I'm pretty sure that should be plus money right there for the Miami Dolphins. Am I right, Shay?
Oh, I didn't grab my tablet. Other tablets in
Oh,
there.
I thought you was looking. Okay.
No,
So
it won't let me pull it up from the phone. I don't know why it won't let it
no, no
pull from the
worries,
phone
no
anymore.
worries, no worries, no worries, Sid, no worries. The graphics department's been fired. They've already been given their notice of evacuate the building or leave the building. So they already know. Collect your things and get out of here. Take your personal belongings. Don't leave that Apple computer right there where it is, and step to the side and get out of our building. John, who you got?
I think that 420 you mentioned, it has something to do with what happened with the graphics. But
That's another reason why. That's another reason why they got to go.
violate the
We
drug policy.
they violated the drug policy.
Even if I didn't believe this, and I do believe it with all my heart, I'm going Bills. But even regardless, I would want the Bills to give Miami another L because I want them to go to the Madrid game determined to solidify a high draft pick. Like I want them to go with losing on their mind. Like, hey, let's go out here, enjoy the sangria, just enjoy a nice vacation, and just head home. Yeah, I mean, I want them to have losing and sangria on their mind. Maybe catch a bullfight. Just everything but the game. So I'm going Bills money line.
It's not a business trip. It's a party for
That's
Miami
it.
going to Madrid. Okay,
Hey.
yeah, I like it. Okay, the way that the Commander season has gone is everyone that we face so far is either coming off of a bye or coming off of a loss. Why not keep this tradition going? Yeah, I got the Bills. I'm gonna lay the 9. It is a division game, said, and 10 points is called what?
10 games is disrespectful, my brother.
10 points. 10 points is disrespectful, right? 10 points is
I mean,
disrespectful.
10 points
Well,
is disrespectful.
They put it at 9, and I believe they'll hold that 9.
Oh man, Miami got so many pieces that's under dysfunction out there. I do believe the Bills will win this game. Whether or not Miami will make it competitive is the story. Will it be competitive? That's the answer. And I don't believe so. So as well, give me the Bills. I'm gonna lay that 9. I'm gonna do some I haven't done all year. I'm gonna lay 9 points.
Lay 9 points. Hey, ooh,
I don't know how to feel even saying the words.
I almost said something, but I don't want to get fined.
What's that
Almost
algorithm?
said. Almost said some. Okay, let's move on to our next game. We're flying through this right now. We got the New York Giants going to Chicago to take on Caleb Williams and the Bears. The Bears coming off of a victory where people just refused to tackle the tight end. And my man scooted right on down the field. Outstanding. Caleb's not playing so well, but their Bears are getting it done. Their defense is still doing their thing. The New York Giants is a depleted offense um, with uh, Jackson Dart looking for answers, uh, energy. So this could be the week that Brian Dabo, depending on how Chicago treats them, that he gets his walking papers, or it could be at the end of the year. Say it, give us the line.
All right, we have here, you have the New York Giants plus 4.5 at minus 112, plus 185 on the money line. The Bears are minus 4.5 at minus 110, minus 225 on the money line. They're expecting at least 46.5 points. The over is minus 112. The under is minus 110.
Okay, so listen, here's the thing about this one. 46 is not a lot, John. It's not a lot of points. All right. So, John, I know you're ready to make your pick, but I'm just gonna tell you 46 combined, that's not a whole lot. Come on, tell us what you got.
So selfishly, I do not want Brian Daboll to be fired because when we are all on Hard Knocks, I do not want the Commanders to be the only team that it's not, that has like chaos going on. But I know, and to be honest with you, I'm hoping Jackson Dart makes it. The way he plays, I'm hoping he makes it to the end of the season. I realize the Giants do have a good defense, but the Bears, I think Ben Johnson is going to carve them up. And I'm definitely going the Bears.
Going with the Bears. Got it.
The Bears.
So said 4.5. That's a touchdown. I think they can pull us off by a touchdown. I told John the 46.5 is not a lot, right? But I don't think the Giants can score 17. I don't believe they will muster 17 points versus the Bears. Their defense is really opportunistic.
And the Bears going to run up the score is what I'm saying.
Well, the Bears will have to run up the score because I don't think the New York Giants can do it. So I feel really comfortable laying the 4.5.
All right, pick minus 4.5. I don't know that I must say Dart plays pretty well, but he's gonna play pretty well for the next head coach.
You almost made John spit. You almost made him spit.
I just got this keyboard said. Come on, man.
I think that like, as you said, Pig, David might be at the end of his rope with the Giants. You can see how stressed he was when Dart went down. He running back and forth to the blue tent, which he got fined for because he know his job is on the line this year with this rookie quarterback. They're missing a running back. They're missing number one wide receiver.
Yep.
46.5. Oh man, I don't have some information. I need to have some information in front of me, but I can't have it right now. I'm not a Williams fan. He went to USC. He's a faker.
Okay.
Yeah, all USC quarterbacks are fakers.
I told y'all, said when all the smoke, he holds grudges.
All USC quarterbacks are fakers. All of them one.
I mean, I ain't no Killer fan either, but I don't think he's mentally tough. To be honest with you, if the Giants defense heats Caleb up, he's gonna have a rough night because he crashes out, man. He just crashes out as soon as stuff ain't going well for him. I mean, every time things ain't going well, he's that's all you see on the sidelines. But I'm saying I feel like Ben Johnson will dial up stuff so that to get him through the game. And one thing he can do is play with a lead. Once you give him the lead, you're in trouble because he ain't giving it back. And I will say this as far as the Giants, I know you're looking up some said, but as far as the Giants, firing Brian Daboll, you gotta say like, well, who are they gonna get to be the head coach? Even the interim head coach. They know Hard Knocks is coming. They can't, they're not gonna allow themselves to have. I mean, I don't even know who as their head coach and put him in that position going into the I mean, what are they going to put on Hard Knocks? The search for a new head coach. You know what I mean? So they gotta hang on to him to the end of the season. That's just that's what I would do. Hang on to him to the end of the season.
The way these coaches is going down right now, the sooner you can start your search, the better you are, right? So carrying a coach to the end of the season doesn't really buy you anything. And I wouldn't be surprised if the general manager is gone as well from New York.
Fair, but yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised. Come on, say it. We waiting on your pick.
But you can fire the GM and not fire the coach.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think
a GM wants to bring in his own coach.
No. I'm saying like you could fire the GM, and then when the new GM comes in, he can fire the head coach. But that gets you through Hard Knocks. Is what I'm trying to say. Like they're going to have all their inner workings on TV. You don't want to have all that going on.
The last time they had their inner workings going on TV.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on.
You ready?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my internet stop for a second there. I want to pull something up.
That America Online getting you.
I'm telling you.
Y'all say I got net. Y'all say
I was wondering what that sound was.
You know what? Go ahead and give me.
You ain't on the phone, are you?
No. Give me. Oh, you know what? Because John was laughing, that's why I popped up. 24.
It's my fault. It's my fault now. Okay. I apologize.
31. 46. You know what? Give me the over.
All right, say it. Put yourself down for the over.
Give me the over.
All right, next.
I'm gonna throw it out there.
Baltimore.
Okay, Baltimore looked amazing.
This is interesting.
Week. They looked amazing last week. The Minnesota Vikings also looked pretty good when they played Detroit. That was in Ford Field? That was in Ford Field. Yeah, they beat them in Ford Field last week. JJ McCarthy actually looked like a competent quarterback. The thing about it is they had a running game. Has the Baltimore defense been fixed to stop the weapons that are coming for them in Minnesota? And can JJ McCarthy put two good back-to-back games together? That's the question. Will Derrick Henry and the Baltimore Ravens offense control the pace of this game, or will it be a back-and-forth event, a battle between Lamar and JJ McCarthy? That's the real question here. Say it. Go ahead. Give us this line, please.
Oh, all right. So we have Baltimore at -4, -112, -225 money line as a favorite. The Vikings at home +4, -109, +180 on the money line. They're expecting 49 points, a lot of points to be scored. Over -110, under -110. I will say this: last week, for those who have paying attention, a lot of the scores last week averaged out about 45 points.
Yeah,
a lot of the games.
Shoot. All right, John, who you got?
I know this may not be popular, but I think JJ McCarthy is a system quarterback. He does, I don't think and he's basically a rookie.
He is.
So I just don't think he's ready for what the Ravens defense is going to show him. Now, if he can get the run game going, he's got a better shot because the Ravens defense, from what I could see, has only allowed like one passing touchdown in the last 3 games. So if they get to him, heat him up, make him uncomfortable, I think he's going to have a bad day. Besides that, I think the Ravens are on the rise. So, I'm going Ravens.
Got you.
He ain't got one way to go. As bad as that record is.
Yeah. The Ravens, the Ravens are in playoff mode right now.
Send Todd back to us.
Yeah, the Ravens are in playoff mode right now. They are the more desperate team here. I think that Minnesota may be riding high off of their victory last week versus a division opponent, and I think that the Baltimore Ravens go into Minnesota and walk out with the victory. Give me the Ravens minus the 4.5. Is that 4.5?
4.
Or 4.
-4.
It's 4. Okay.
Yeah, you land at 4. I got you.
I didn't even think about that. That was a division thing, and division stuff. You throw everything out the window. So I didn't even think about that. Yeah,
that was a. I know it's gonna be hard to tell. Like John said, John is right. He is a system quarterback. Um, and again, like you said, he is, basically a first year quarterback. So he's gonna have ups and downs. This week may be a down week for him, even though he got the double J out there at wide receiver. Sometimes you can get it to him, he'll heat him up. 4 is it going to be more than 4? Man, you know what? Give me the under in this game.
All right, so that's Sid and Lady A's new thing. They go over unders all day long. That's what they do. That's how they.
Is that the pattern?
That's how
Okay.
they. Yeah, that's their new thing.
No, if it's not what I want, if I want to pick Baltimore in money line, it's minus 225. That's a half a point. I already got stuck with a half a point one time this year, and I took one to the line, and I wasn't here. So with that being said, even though I didn't have a point, I'm still in the lead. But that's another thing. We're not talking about that right now. Anyway, it's hard to tell with this game right here. I kind of want to take Minnesota because I got the +4. It's going to be close.
Well,
But at the same time, McCarthy is a rookie. I said this as well. He hasn't played a full year yet. He hasn't played a full year this year either. So he's only seen a few defenses. And
he ain't even played this full year.
And that's what I'm saying. He hasn't played a full year this year because he was hurt this year as well. So that's the thing you're trying to juggle. He played well last week. Will it translate this week? It could, but Baltimore's a different monster. It's a different beast. Because not only do they got to stop the defense, now they got to stop the running back on the other side over there. Because their running side is going to facilitate the quarterback from running. He started running last week. He felt better. You can tell he felt better in the leg. So he started running. So this could either be a shootout or it's going to be a domination on one side. Which one is it? You don't know because you don't have enough tape on McCarthy to determine how well he may play. That's why it's an over-under for me.
Okay, so I got you.
That's why I went under.
Let's go to the next one. All right. Okay, listen. The Texans will be without CJ Stroud.
That was a cheap shot, too. That was a cheap shot.
The Texans will be without CJ Stroud, and the Jacksonville Jaguars will be without Travis Hunter. Right?
Second game.
They did go out and get themselves a wide receiver to try to bolster their staff there. Is it enough? That's the question. The Texans seem to be coming on right now. Their offense needs to pick it up a little bit, but their defense is still keeping them in games. Give us the line, please.
All right, we have oh my bad. We have Jacksonville as a favorite at -1 at -102. Money line at -112. Houston, who can play quarterback? I don't know. I had to look that up. It's +1 at -120 and -108. They expected 37.5 points. They're not expecting very many points to be scored in this game. The over -112. The under is -109. Because I mean, let's face it. Urban Essence haven't been getting it done this year.
Yeah. Listen. I think that. Okay, go ahead, John. I was about to give it to you, but go for it. Go, John.
So Davis Mills stinks. Okay,
that's playing quarterback. Never mind.
Yeah, to quote Doc Walker, he's terrible. Right? I mean, he was 5-19-1 when he was the starter in 21 to 22. Come on, man. Davis Mills, Jaguars, man. Jaguars.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I like the Texans defense. Will Anderson is playing out of his mind. He played out of his mind last week. I like the Texans defense. I think that they will have Trevor Lawrence, Herbal Essence frustrated. That offense is already in neutral. They don't know how to get it going. And that defense that they're about to face will carry Houston. Give me the under.
I just want you to know that you just picked Davis Mills over.
No, I picked under. I picked the under. And that's 37.5. That's only 37 points. And I went under 37 points.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I told you.
I mean, let's just face it, man. Some games I'm just not gonna touch. I mean, the last two games, I wouldn't put my money down in the last two games for nothing.
Jacksonville 8, Houston 7.
Because I don't pick Jacksonville. I don't pick Jacksonville 2 or 3 times this year, and I've lost 2 or 3 times on games. I think they should have won. They should have played well, and they did not. They just look bad. David Mills sucks, man. I'm gonna agree with pick on this one. I'm gonna have to take the under. I agree with pick on this one. The under is looking very, very nice right now. That was a cheap shot on CJ Stroud. I was really disappointed about that, and the dude should have been ejected. That's me personally, but you know the referees they're doing what they want to do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we got the New England Patriots going down to Tampa to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Bucky Irvin still will be out of this game for the New England Patriots. I believe their starting running back is out as well. So they'll be going with their backup. Drake May has been playing pretty well, but Baker, and he gets it done. Baker is a grinder. He's a worker. These two defenses will go at it. I believe this probably will be one of those low-scoring games. This will probably be one of the best games. This is I believe this is in the second half of the day, or maybe the first half. If it's the first half of the day, this is probably the game that you want to watch right here. Read the line, please.
You have the Pats at +2.5 and -107 +122. Tampa at home is the favorite at -2.5 at -114, -145 money line. They're expecting 48 points. Over under -113, under -107.
All right, here we go. So, come on, John.
Here's the thing: Drake May's playing well, but he takes a lot of sacks, and you do not want to be a quarterback who takes a lot of sacks. He's also might be missing. I don't know how to say my man's last name, but Kayshawn, whatever.
Butte.
Kayshawn, yeah, Butte. Yeah, he might be missing him. That's a bad combination. You take a lot of sacks. You might be missing your leading receiver, and you facing Todd Bowles in the Bucs. Todd Bowles is going to heat Drake May up. he's going. Oh my God, he's going to be on, man. Buccaneers.
Todd Bowles is blitzing from the time
he's already blitzing
playing. From the time that the Patriots playing touchdown.
He just called blitz just about 5 minutes ago. Called his first blitz. Come on, man. Buccaneers.
Listen, Sid, make that ×2, but give me the Bucs on the money line.
Yeah, it's gonna be all three of us.
Are you drinking out of your Marine Corps cup just because Veterans Day is coming up, or because the Marine Corps birthday is coming up? Which one?
This is actually my favorite cup. So yes, this is my cup from Supply. I had to work out a little deal when I got out, and then I ended up getting it engraved with Garage Gym Life. It's just I just like, because it's different.
Yeah, it's different. All right. Next game,
Yeah.
Say it. Say it. Next game.
He looked traumatized.
No, I'm looking at this.
Don't look that way no more.
Game as well.
Don't look over there no more, man.
I'm looking at I'm going to put it out there. I'm looking at LSU giving somebody a chance, and at head coach as interim, and he has a defense that's shown up and doing this thing, and the offense is nowhere to be found.
So the Panthers. Oh God. Okay.
All right, here we go. we got the New Orleans Saints traveling in the division to take on the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers people are over 500. The Carolina Panthers people are coming to play. They gave the Falcons the business. Next on the list seems to be the New Orleans Saints. Say it. Come on, give us the line.
All right, you have New Orleans. I'm trading with everybody at +5 at -109, +205 on money line. Carolina, who decided they want to win whenever they want to win, is -5 at -110, -250. They only expecting 38.5 points. The over is +100. The under is -120.
All right, listen. John, don't overthink it.
I'm not.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
The Saints are playing for high draft picks. And also the Panthers just beat the Packers, so they should have a ton of confidence coming off that win. I'm going Panthers for the win.
Listen, Bryce Young's playing. When Bryce Young is playing, the Panthers are winning. I'm not afraid to take this over, said, because I do remember the Panthers beating somebody 30-0.
That's good. That's not 38.
Rico Dowdle.
That's
Rico
not 38.
Dowdle this game.
Yeah, let's go.
You taking the over?
Yeah, give me the over.
Okay, that's not 38. That's not 38 though. 30 and nothing don't add up to 38, just so you know.
I think the New Orleans, because this is a division game. I think the New Orleans will.
They start. They're not starting Rattler. I'm just going to go and take. I'm just going to take Carolina money line. No, they're not starting Rattler.
Go ahead, take Carolina money line.
They're not money line.
No, you said money line.
Give
you
me
said money line.
You know what? Give me the under.
I wouldn't pick New Orleans to beat the Battlehawks right now. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just for real.
They struggling.
I'm saying I just wouldn't. Oh, did I say that out loud? Okay.
Hold on, wait. But everybody said that your boy Kellen Moore should have waited the next coaching cycle and not taken a New Orleans job. But the one thing you do know is this: is you have to go with your opportunities, because they don't come around very often, right? They don't come around very often. So he took it this time because who knew what would have happened? So you can't be mad. He understands the process. Hopefully the owners and everybody understand the process that they're going through, and they have to gut this team out and build it the way it needs to be built. The question is, will they have the patience to stay with him while he does it?
Right.
That's the question. All right. Our next game, we had the Arizona Cardinals, who looked amazing on Monday night, taking on the Seattle Seahawks, who looked amazing on Sunday night. Right.
Yeah.
One of these teams was playing 7-on-7. They were throwing 7-on-7, and Sam Darnold was cooking. Or maybe the Commander's secondary. That's for a different topic, a different day. The Arizona Cardinals decided to start Jacoby Brissett, and Jacoby Brissett did not let them down, hitting his number one wide receiver for a career high 7 targets in a game. Hold on, your number one wide receiver, 7 targets is a career high in the NFL nowadays? That sounds like it's a crime. The Arizona Cardinals defense is legit, but so is the Seattle Seahawks defense. Say it, give us the line.
All right, we have Arizona at +7 and -114, +265. Is they having to change the quarterback or something? Is it
Kyler Murray's hurt?
Okay, I didn't want to make sure.
It
was a +7. I wanted to make sure, but they won. I thought they won the last game, but I mean, hey, I'm just trying to make sure.
They did. Anyway, they did win their last game. Said, however, they're playing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Is Kyler Murray playing?
Nah, his foot's hurt.
Oh,
no, say it. Listen,
his foot ain't hurt. He just don't want to get that beat down. He just collecting that check. They're gonna get rid of him next year. Anyway, the Seahawks is -7 and -107 and -335. They expected 45.5 points. The over is -110. The under is -110.
All right. So say it. The thing about it is, when you look at both of these teams and put them side by side, it's whose defense is working out a lot more. And that would be Seattle. Even though they are a little beat up on the wide receiver position, and they just got some help that way as well, they are the more efficient team right here. So, John, who you got?
Seattle, the Seahawks are playing lights out. I mean, Jacoby Brissett, much as I like him, he doesn't strike me as the guy who's going to stop Seattle. But in fairness, since he started, I just looked it up. Arizona under Jacoby has averaged more than 300 total yards and 25 points in his 3 starts so far. You know, I mean, he is a seasoned vet, not going to get rattled. And stranger things have happened. So my heart, let's just say my heart says Cardinals, especially since our white uniforms look just like their white uniforms. Yes, that's
not the ones with the paint splattered all over.
Yeah, the little red and white. We look just like the Cardinals. I can't stand it. But Cardinals. That's just
All
my
right,
heart.
listen.
I want Jacoby to do well, and I hate the Seahawks right now. So yeah, that's just hatred.
So here's the thing. It's a division game. Give me the Arizona Cardinals plus the 7.
There we go.
Come on, stay focused, man.
Man, no, you can't.
I will
watch
also
the
hold
leader.
on one other thing. By the way, he didn't win his protection, but he got the belt with him. I bet you. But one thing I forgot to say is one thing is like with the way that the Seahawks play, because Jacoby is seasoned, I think that he'll do what you need to do. You know, when you get blitz, you pass into the blitz. You know what I'm saying? And I think that he'll do well that way. That's another thing that gives him a chance.
Yeah, their front four is vicious. The Seahawks front four is vicious, but they got beat up a little bit playing the Commanders.
So anyway,
they hurt each other.
Go ahead, champ. Go ahead, champ. I apologize.
They literally hurt each other.
Give me the over.
He's giggling. Is he giggling? I can't tell if you're giggling or cackling.
Oh my goodness.
He's really enjoying himself. No, they literally
got beat up by the Commanders last week.
They beat each other
like a villain right now. You laughing like a villain. Like he's laughing like the villain does right before he pressed the button to blow up the building. Come on, man.
They literally beat each other up. They beat each other up in that game on Sunday night. Okay. Our next game, you have the Detroit Lions coming off of a loss to the Minnesota Vikings at home, traveling to Washington, where they have not forgotten the whooping that they got last week. You got the Washington Commanders coming in, beat, battered, and bruised, looking like they need to do this to make it stop. Call the cops, do something, fight back. Your defensive coordinator coming out of the booth. Not sure what that's going to do for you, but the Washington Commanders are searching for answers every which way. Shay, give us the line.
All right. Glad to give you this line. This line here is special. So you got the Detroit Lions are the favorite at -8, -109 at -460. The Commanders are +8 at -112, +340 on the money line. They're expecting 49.5 points. I guess Detroit's going to score a lot. The over is -107. The under is -114.
So
come on, John.
I'm just gonna throw out some meaningless facts.
We're
19-3 at home against the Lions. Okay, historically. So I don't know, man. This is the kind of game that Washington wins just because it makes no sense. The only chance we got is if we run the ball, shorten the game, and our defense does something. That's all I can say. And because I said I can't even believe I'm saying let's put it in the hands of our defense, but this is the kind of I hope we win. Let's just say it like that. I just pick Washington.
I know you did. I'm writing it down.
Now
what you gonna do, Pick?
It'll take a miracle. It's gonna take a miracle. But
listen, Sid, you can't pay attention to the TV and to what I'm saying at the same time. You can't do both.
Go ahead, take the +8. Pick, take the +8.
Listen. John, can Washington stop the run?
It's gonna take a miracle, man. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. That's a no.
I got a prayer cloth already on the altar right now.
Wow.
That's a no. And we had Smith and Jigba come in by yourself and went bananas versus the Commanders last week. You let a rookie get on the field and score not 1 but 2 touchdowns last week. You can't cover the tight end. Sedge told me that since we hired Dan Quinn. The flaw in his plan is the tight end.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever heard of Sam Laporta?
All I'm saying is I got a prayer.
Has anyone heard of Amon-Ra St. Brown? And did we forget that Jahmyr Gibbs had a bad game last week and he didn't get as many touches as he needs to? But the last time he did play versus Washington,
Okay,
The
they're gonna
only person
over
that stopped
try.
them
We're gonna beat them because they're gonna
was
come in over trying.
was
Yeah.
the offensive coordinator who took the ball out of his hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. Hey, give me the over.
I might go to both services tomorrow at church.
Yeah, I'm
My prayer cloth. I got some
I'm
oil.
going.
I got some oil on order.
Or on order. You better go in the closet get that oil, olive oil, and start just ask the preacher to bless this oil and just start going.
Hey, can I lay this? This. Don't worry about why it's a Washington shirt. Just pray over it. Don't worry about it. I ask me a
Come
lot of
on,
questions.
Sid.
Yeah, I'm agree with you on that one. Detroit gonna put up a lot of points, and your boy may slide in 1 or 2 to help help the number. Mariota. You know what? I take that back. Give me the under. Mariota not
I
gonna show
appreciate
up.
I appreciate that, Sid.
They're
I
gonna
really do.
give Mariota business. He gonna revert back to what he did in Atlanta and can start crying like he did on
Such a
QB.
hater. You
They
are
won't
such
give
a
me the
hater.
ball. They
You're
replaced
a
him in the middle of the
hater.
season, and then he
You are a
left and
hater
went
who
home talking
holds
about he was
grudges.
sick. He wasn't sick. He was tired of being benched. This game.
Sid, you're a
So much
hater and
bitterness.
hold grudges. You're a
There's
hater
a
and
lot
you
of
hold
bitterness
grudges.
right there.
Okay, listen. The San Francisco 49ers are a beaten, battered, bruised bunch, but they
Right.
still have fight.
Division game.
It is a division game, Sid. Thank you very much. Sean McVay has never beaten his mentor, Lil Shannon. The LA Rams, at some point in time, you have to come back and fight, right? Your mama sent you outside and said you're not getting back in this house until you fight. So either you finna take another whooping or you gonna knuckle up. Sid, give us the line.
It's a lot of minus 149.5 this week. Oh, we have the LA Rams at the favorites at minus 5.5 at minus 121, minus 260 on the money line. San Francisco, the home team, is plus 5.5 at plus 100 at plus 205. They're expecting 49.5 points. It's a lot of points. The over is minus 112. The under is minus 109. We've had a lot of games this week by Caesars that have been in the high 48, 49, and 50s. I will say that. I think they're trying to respond to what happened last week.
Come on, John, who you got?
So when I was looking at this, it said that the Rams and the 49ers games are usually decided by 3 points or less.
Yup.
They got similar records. You got 2 talented offensive-minded coaches who are very familiar with each other. The Rams are looking for revenge because they lost to the 49ers in week 5. This could really go either way. So I'll take the 49ers because I'm rooting for B-Rob and for Luke's brother to do well.
Luke Brothers hurt. Good try.
No, he's not.
Hold up. No, he's not. No.
He's in no offense.
Yeah, that sounds like wishful thinking. Nah, Luke's brother's playing.
I can tell you one thing: Sid's not taking San Fran. I can tell you that right now.
You got that right.
He got 100 scrimmage yards in 8 of the 9 games this season. That's more than any other player in the NFL.
Listen, the San Francisco 49ers whole offense is Christian McCaffrey right now. Puka Nacua is about to go bananas on a beat-up secondary for the San Francisco 49ers. Not to mention their running game should do better this go-around. If you're ever going to beat the San Francisco 49ers, now is the time. Yes, it is in Levi Stadium, but now is the time. So I'm gonna lay the 5.5. Say it. I'm gonna lay the 5.5 with the Rams.
All right. You're gonna lay that 5.5. Give me, I think the defense to start out. No, I don't like San Francisco. I don't care if it is a plus 5.5.
You have to go on
That's what it is.
under, or you take it, or you lay in the 5.5.
That's more of that bitterness.
You know what? I'll take a half a point on this. Give me the Rams money line.
All right, say it down for the
Are you
half.
ever going to forgive Shanahan?
Nope.
Never.
Okay. All right.
Say it, hold grudges, man.
I
It's just,
see.
hey,
I see that.
and the crazy part about it, most of us will have a knot in our stomach or something like that. Say it is cool with it. He's like, that knot is good. That knot, he's like,
Oh,
that
that's a
knot in
good
my stomach.
point. Do y'all
That knot
notice
is good.
that fantasy show wants to know if Brandon Ayuk is cleared to play? That's another. Good point.
Uh,
I don't know.
from what I have heard, Brandon Ayuk is not ready yet.
Okay.
All right. And of course, if he was, that would help, but I'm not sure how much help you're going to get right away from somebody coming off of the IR. They usually got to work their way back in. All
Right.
right. Our next game, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off of a great win versus the Colts. You have the Los Angeles Chargers who have starting to get things rolling. They are starting to get things rolling. Justin Herbert is starting to work his way back to form. Their running game is looking good. Their defense is playing up to form. Their objective is to stop the other team from having the ball, and they control it by the run and then passing with Justin Herbert. Will Aaron Rodgers and the Pittsburgh Steelers not press? And the question is Pittsburgh's defense what we saw, or was that a one time thing? For me, right now, I'll give you my opinion here in a second. Say it, give us the line,
All right, I give it
please.
to you. Hey, Cuzzle, Brandon Ayuk is out. As long as he just asks us about him, it says he's out.
All right.
So we have Pittsburgh at plus 2.5 at minus 110 and plus 130 money line. The Chargers at home, they're minus 2.5 at minus 112 at minus 157. They're expecting 44.5 points. The over is minus 117. The under is minus 104.
Say it, who the Pittsburgh Steelers playing again?
The Chargers.
Okay, there we go. Come on, John. Who you got?
So the
The 8-ball
Chargers,
quarterback.
are down to like looks like their fourth string running back. Their backup, they're going to backup left tackle. Which is why Justin Herbert is scrambled for 264 rushing yards, which is like the third most in the NFL. Only Patrick Mahomes and Drake May had a scramble for more. But I mean, to me, the big defining thing is that the Steelers are going to run the ball, I believe, and the Chargers have been struggling to stop the run. So for me, it's not so much whether the Steelers. I mean, the Steelers did come off. They forced 5 turnovers against the Colts last week. So I think it's going to come down to the fact that Steelers are going to control time of possession. They're going to run the ball. Chargers can't stop the run. Steelers.
Okay. I'm actually going to go the opposite way. I think the Steelers had a really big game last week. I think they go out west from east to west this week, and I think they lose. I do like the Chargers. Is that 157? Say it. Is that 157?
It's minus 157. Pick. You
Yeah,
can't
give me the
do them
Chargers.
all.
Give me the Chargers on the money line, sir.
Yep. Sorry about that. And you already come on back here. There you go. You already know that what I said about Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh. So it's coming to fruition slowly but surely. I'm gonna leave that right where it's at. Pick money line because I as well think the same thing. I will be taking the Chargers money line.
All right. We are moving right along here. I believe we are getting. Yep, this is our
Then it's a
Sunday
Monday
night
night
game.
game.
This is the last one.
Yes, last one.
This is the Monday night game. All right, you got the Philadelphia Eagles coming off of their bye, going to Green Bay, where the Green Bay Packers are angry because they let one get away last week. The question is Jordan Love consistent enough to stand in that pocket, take Philly's pressure, and then deliver balls downfield? Now they will be without their really nice tight end Kraft, who I believe is out for the season. Um, Now you need to trust your wide receivers and your running game. Will um will they lean into their running game, or will they still continue to put it on the shoulders of Jordan Love? The Philadelphia Eagles seemed to get Saquon Barkley going last week, the week before, but he did get hurt in that game versus the New York Giants as well. Their passing game has been struggling. It's been on, off, on, and off. Which version of Philadelphia will show up right now? The Super Bowl version of the Philadelphia Eagles, or will it be the version that is just sleepwalking through the season. Ted, give us the line, please.
All right, all right. So we have the Philadelphia Eagles coming off a bye at plus 1.5 at minus 112, plus 100 on the money line. Green Bay, who took an L last week, is minus 1.5 at minus 109, minus 122 on the money line. They're expecting 45.5 points. The over at 114, the under at minus 106.
All right. Come on, John. Who you got?
So like you said, the Packers are coming off a loss, a game that they should have won. And I think so there's that. Also, man, Philadelphia is like where's this thing here? It says Jordan Love is like the third best quarterback in the NFL against the blitz. Only Lamar Jackson and Drake May are better against the blitz this season. The Eagles are also tied for 25th in sacks in the NFL. They're missing Nolan Smith.
That's why they went and got help.
Yeah, I mean, but we don't know what they like Jalen Phillips, but we don't know what he is yet, right? Unless they hope Brandon Graham, who just came out of retirement, is going to save him. So we don't know what he's got left. And we sadly, Washington knows that Green Bay can light up your scoreboard for you. So I think the Packers will be out to prove that, like that they're getting back on, like they're getting back right after what happened against the Panthers. So I'm gonna go with the Packers.
All right. Listen.
That's not a bad pick, John. After looking at the injury report, you're right. That's not a bad pick.
Yeah. It's not a bad pick, but I don't trust Jordan Love just yet. And what I do know is Philly will find a way to beat you. I don't like their head coach, but Philly will find a way to beat you. And I'm going to go with Philly here. Is that plus 100 or
plus
minus 100?
It's plus 100 on the money line.
Yeah. You giving me plus money with Philly right now? I'm gonna take Philly.
You taking the money line? Or you taking the plus of the 1.5?
Yes, the money line. Sir.
Pick money line. I'm taking Philly plus that 1.5. I think them coming off a bye week is gonna give them more chances to get people in place to play. I didn't realize Nolan Smith was on the injury reserve. I know.
Cam Jurgens is out.
Who?
Cam Jurgens, the center. He out.
Oh, where'd it go? I know Aziz Ojulari had been put on there.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
He's on IR.
Yeah, him and Nolan Smith both on IR. So that means at minimum 4 games.
Yep.
They're gonna be at minimum 4 games. But I still think Jalen Carter and Davis are still in the middle. As long as they can continue to crash the middle, they'll be fine. So
they only care about the Bulldogs. They don't care about nobody else
right.
on that line.
And they got.
I do not see AJ Brown.
Let's not forget. Philadelphia just traded for 2 cornerbacks. They traded for 2 cornerbacks before the deadline. So they got two new cornerbacks back there to open up that. You go to the nickel, you got 2 new people back there. So they're trying to improve the defensive side.
I do not see AJ Brown. I see the question. I do not see AJ Brown on the injury report, so I'm assuming he's gonna play.
There we go.
I wish he'd get his.
When you on a team this week,
I'm about to say, he's gonna read a book. I don't know.
When you on a team that's winning, you care more about your numbers, or do you care more about winning and get back to the Super Bowl? Well, apparently he cares more about his numbers.
The real answer is you are supposed to care about winning rings. Winning rings brings more on the backside.
That's what I'm saying.
But people,
he cares more about his numbers.
They don't look ahead. They do not look ahead. They are in the right now, right? John said it earlier.
He cares more about his numbers.
Society of instant gratification, which is right now. So,
all right, he practiced in full on Thursday. I just found it.
Yeah. So. That's our last game, right, Sid? That's the Monday night.
That was the last game.
All right, take it down. So, John, what do you have coming up on your podcast?
Man, I got a lot of cool guests coming up. We got a big thing for Black Friday. I'm gonna have a bunch of different brands coming in. We're doing like a speed round, almost like speed dating. So typically, I have people come on and they'll do like an hour at a time. And we'll just, spend time letting the brand talk, explain like the stuff that they got going on. but this time it's going to be for Black Friday. So if you're looking for like gym equipment for your house, that Black Friday show is a good one, because starting at 6:30 in the morning, we're going to have GetRx, their brand from China that's based in Taiwan, but they sell over here in the United States. And so everybody's going to be 30 minutes at a time. Just all they're basically going to do is come on and say, hey, this is what we got for sale. This coming Friday, I got a husband and wife. They'll be coming on at 7 a.m. and they're going to talk about they've turned their living room into a gym. And I was like, I cannot wait to hear that. Like who was the driving force behind that idea to turn the living room into a gym? So it's gonna be really cool. Got a lot of cool stuff if you're into like working out at home or just working out in general. We have a lot of fun. If you're not into working out, you wanna check out the first hour, because that's basically just me, interacting and shtick and things like that. That's when Corey Sanchez is most likely to be on the show. Just having a good time.
Also, one thing that you need to watch for is when John hurts his foot, because he doesn't wear shoes in the gym.
Oh my God!
At some point in time, that's coming.
Here we go. So first of all, let me ask you this. So I'll say this, all right, about the whole barefoot thing. You familiar with what a sneaker is made out of? How much? It's not a steel toe boot. How much protection do you think a sneaker is going to give you if a weight plate falls on your foot? The answer is
I don't know, but I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that a foot is going to lose as well.
You could build a pyramid barefooted. I can prove it.
This Tuesday, we have Ben Strober coming on. Ben Strober is from Locked On Wizards podcast. He's also a producer for the Junkies. We have him coming on. We have another guest as well, but Ben Strober is my headliner right now, and I'm waiting on confirmation for my second guest.
I got a question. I'm the voice of the people. I got a question. What happened to the bum Bibley? Because Said don't answer me when I put it. I'm not blaming you, Pick. I asked the question and said, and it's directly to Said. I put it in the chat, and I know Pick would answer me, but he can't. So Said, I got you right where I want you. What happened to the? Wait, see what I'm talking about? Pick.
Say it. I can tell you what happened to it. That segment usually happens on Tuesday. Say it leaves early on Tuesday. He has things to do. We have real lives. We got.
Well, there you go. Give the people what they want. Give the people what they need.
Give the people what they want. Look, I got a couple. You know what? I can run through a couple of things today.
Thank you.
I got a few things I need to say in a way. You know what I'm saying? I got a few things I need to say in a way. So I mean, we can. Oh, let me get out of that right there. That's in the wrong place.
Come on, say it. Do what you gotta do.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Bum Bibley.
Hold on a second.
You asked for it, we got you.
Let me pull a little stuff up here.
Come on, Sid. Do what you got to do. Pull it up, man.
Coming at you. Something that we haven't done a lot this year, because I leave a little early on Tuesday. So I'm gonna throw out what I got for this week. So who's leaking oil this week? Exxon. That's who the sponsor.
Oh Lord, not the Exxon Valdez.
Exxon is a sponsor. So you know what? Look, we had a great week last week. There was some good games. But you know what? I want to start with one. But I'm gonna need the goggles, because they were scoring so fast last week. We didn't know who was gonna get the last game between Cincinnati and the Bears. Every time you turn around, somebody running down the field like they got a motorcycle. Yeah.
Why you just happen to have goggles right there?
It wasn't by happenstance.
God, I got props. Leave it alone, John. I got props. Watch that now. I got props. I come ready to play. Them boys run up and down the street, and then wait. And then on top of that, hold on, what are you at? Then on top of that, you got them boys out there in Southern California. They just chilling, going up and down the street. They ain't doing nothing. Who gonna show up to play in Kansas City? I'm thinking Kansas City no more, but they ready to play. No, he down there buying uniform for the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And that's how I go.
Not the Red Raiders.
They off this week, say?
No, they didn't. Texas Tech play. It don't make a difference. He the sponsor. He down there sponsor people down there. Hold on. There you go, my hair right.
You gotta shake your dreads. You gotta shake your dreads.
Well, you ain't pick. You ain't out there yet. Y'all get down here, get down there in the Washington talking about what y'all gonna do, and the Seahawks come in. They come in,
man.
big dog stomping. They throwing Jaden to the left, they throwing to the right. They say, whip your head back and forth.
Those are hip drop
and that's
tackles.
what they did. They whipped his head back and forth. Next thing you know, dun, 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 dun. He got hair in his eyes. Jaden had to go to the sideline. He done for the week. He done for a while. It is what it is. Then, I'm out here sponsoring, Uber S. Urban S. He out here looking like trash. But then again, who you got on the other side? You got Gino on the other side, So that kind of helped me a little bit because Gino's over there. Gino had up and down games. It is what it is. And then again, I'm gonna say the same thing I said before about the Broncos and that cheap hit on the Houston quarterback. I thought it was cheap. He was slide. He should have been ejected. He wasn't ejected. That's a personal thing for me. Not that I care, about the team winning or not. But hey, it is what it is.
Let it go.
And then, oh no, I ain't gonna let that go, player. It is what it is. And then Detroit, you coming off a bye. You got a rookie quarterback showed up in y'all backyard, kick y'all around like they the champs. Like they didn't want to play the Super Bowl, was on their way to the Super Bowl a couple years ago. But you know what, Pick? Should have kicked that field goal. It still stands today. Would they lose by that? You know what? They had a chance to kick a field goal in that game today. Would they lose by, Pick?
Yeah.
Because they had another chance to kick a field goal, and they went for it on fourth down. He hadn't learned they don't deserve to win. They deserve to be on the sideline watching like everybody else. Hold on, here, Whip.
Okay. He's spending the show budget of Dollar General.
All of the money.
Okay, this is
but hey,
the whole budget is gone.
I'm gonna get y'all back. I'm gonna get the league of oil back together. I only had a few things in there. I had a couple more things, but I didn't have my props up on the screen. I got some old stuff still on there that I kind of got banned for. I got a little small suspension for that. That's about 5 o'clock. You got that right. I had a little suspension for some of the things I had on there. I'm gonna say that for the blowout. It was a blowout. Y'all can, what? I ain't gonna do y'all like that.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna do y'all like that, but I will do the Saints like that. The Saints need to learn how to play some with a defense. You know what? I ain't gonna do the Saints like that either. They ain't had no defense. Their defense is hurt. They've been on the field all day long. They changed quarterback, thought they brought in the right one, and it ain't worked either way. But you know what? Them Bulldogs won this weekend.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm just impressed you had all those props right there. Like, look, because he wasn't gone that long, so that means they were always right there. He wasn't even gone that long. They're just right there.
I got this.
They were leaking over the boys.
I got this. No, put it back up. Put it back up. Leaking Oil is brought to you by Sarah's Oil. Leaking Oil is brought to you by Sarah's Oil. If you know what it is, it's a movie. Go check it out.
Yeah. Why is it hot?
Sarah's Oil.
Yeah.
All right, I'm pretty sure we covered everything, didn't we?
Yeah, we hit it all.
Yeah. We hit it all. All right. Well, that's great. Thank you, John, for joining us, man. We really do appreciate you giving us your time. We appreciate each and every one of you guys in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed Leaking Oil. It's one of our favorite subjects. As you can see, we let Say It go do what Say It wants to do. And apparently, he swing his head back and forth. Okay, there we go. So, shout out to my son, United States Air Force. First Thing Podcast, second to none. Come get some. Tell him, Say It.
Go Dogs. Sick 'em.
Raise hell.
Uh-oh, wrong button.
Wrong button.
It's wartime, baby. This is what you signed up for. This is what we worked hard for. You for. Y'all the first string. Y'all gotta go set the tone now. Hey, let's go. Lace 'em up, it's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. 'Cause it's time for the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Lace 'em up, it's the First String Podcast Show. Hey, let's go. Let's go. They spitting facts on the First String Podcast Show. Imagine talking sports, having fun with the fans. At a starting line, the first string is what you have. An entertaining stream with the Pro Bowl cast. When the viewers chime in, they gon' answer what you ask. Representing for the Queens, yeah, we got Lady A. A super knowledgeable woman who can break down any play. Said from the South, so he rep GA. The Falcons, the Bulldogs, the whole Peach State. Drunk Uncle Al, only way you can describe him. Every time he crack the mic, you know he gon' be wildin'. Last but not least, it's my man Toothpick. Commanders is a squad and he the captain of the ship. So if you feel the vibe, go ahead and tune in.